Alright, let's look at the homework 2.8, problem number 5. Alright, so we want to find the derivative of this guy. Alright, so we want to find f prime of x. So this is going to be equal to, right, so we have a limit as h approaches 0. Alright, then we would have to have, right, so we have to replace x by x plus h. So we would have quantity x plus h to the 4th power plus 5 times x plus h, right? Then minus f of x. So I'm just going to copy the original function. So x to the 4th plus 5x. Right, then all over h. Right, so when you multiply out x plus h to the 4th, we can do probably this. Remember that a plus b and to the 4th power is going to be a to the 4th plus 4 times a cubed b plus 6 times a squared b squared plus 4 times a b cubed plus b to the 4th power. Right? So to using that, we can multiply out the x plus h to the 4th. So we still have the limit here. Alright, so we're going to get x to the 4th plus 4x cubed h plus 6x squared h squared plus 4x h cubed plus h to the 4th power. Alright. Then we have distribute 5 to x and h. We'll get 5x plus 5h. Then we still have minus x to the 4th plus 5x. Right? Over h. Alright, then we can cancel x to the 4th here and x to the 4th, and you have a 5x here minus 5x. Right, so let's collect the like terms here. So here limit as h approaches 0. Right, actually we're gonna collect let's see, if you look at the remaining terms on the numerator, every single one of them have h in it. Right, so I'm going to pull h out. Right, so we have a h here. Right, if you pull h out from that, you get the 4x cubed. Pull h out from that, you get the 6x squared h plus pull h from there, you have a 4x h squared. Pull h from there, you get h cubed, and pull h from that, you get the plus 5. Right? Then this is all over h. Right? So you can cancel h here and h there. Right? Then as h approaches 0, we know that this term goes to 0, and this term goes to 0, and that term goes to 0. So it looks like what you get is, let's see, what's left is a 4x cubed plus 5. Alright, so what we got was 4x cubed plus 5. Oh, actually, that's not how I want it. Plus 5. Alright, so let's check the answer. Submit for testing. Alright, so looks like we got the part A correctly. Alright, let's look at part B. So we want to find the correct graph for f of x and f prime of x. Alright, so since the leading coefficient of f of x is positive, so it's going to be facing upward. So if you look at these red graphs, and the first one is actually facing downward, so this is not going to be it. So it's going to be either second, third, or fourth one. Alright, so let's look at its derivative. Alright, so here you can see that this one, since you have a horizontal tangent line right here, so derivative should have an x-intercept there. So number 2 is not the correct picture. And number 3 here, it has actually the same problem. You would have a horizontal tangent line, but the derivative does not have an x-intercept. Right here, you have a horizontal tangent line here, then it has an x-intercept. So this is going to be the correct picture. Alright, let's check the answer. Alright, submit for testing. Alright, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.